If seeing cyclists running red lights at empty intersections while endangering no one upsets you, I suggest pressing the back button on your phone or browser. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yep. Great driving here. Good job. Like, did you really have to pull out that far to park? Turning from the left lane to make a right. Typical motorist behavior. Hooray, someone who looks, unlike this idiot who doesn't. Charlie 10, 9 Victor 51. Again, they think being on the right side of the road will stop me from reporting them. That's cute. It's a smart place to stand. Who needs to look? Yankee 205 739 Charlie 6 Juliet 77 F Foxtrot 18. Great place to walk. Let's see, are they on their phones today? Yep. Totally work related. Very good. Victor, India, Papa, Juliet. And another one for crossing the line. Does not belong on the bike lane. Where's the sidewalk? How does it work? Great place to stand. Good job. It's a nice bike you got there. Bike lane. No one knows how it works. The green color is so confusing. How about we pay attention? Yep. Good job. Not a parking spot. But let me tell you about them cyclists and how they make up their own rules. Idiot. At least he was smart enough to back up though. Not many people get that far. Wrong way, dummy. Wrong way, idiot. Wrong way, stupid. Wrong way, ass clowns. Wrong way, dickhole. Wrong way, shit cobbling. Hooray, someone who checks their mirrors. Stupid. Let's cross without looking when the light says don't walk. And of course, I'm the only person that lets them cross. Cut off this guy and you expect things to go over well. Don't even pull to the curb. Good job. Good job. Can't park here. Too far. Phone zombie. Jellyfish powers, go! Guy's crawling over a speed bump. And this one's just hanging out. Yep, great place. Wake up, dum-dum. Oh, but let me tell you about them cyclists. It's the light. The sunlight was in his eyes. Good job. Great place to take a picture. Look how crazy the sidewalk is. Sidewalk's on your left. Yep. Some grade A driving. The light's not green and they can do whatever they want. But let me tell you about them cyclists though. Wrong way, dumb shit. Wrong way, asshole. Some great parking. See, this yellow cab is where he's supposed to be. Tango 205922 Charlie, 4 Kilo 87. Yankee 205335 Charlie.
Yeah. It wasn't sold out? Right?
Uh-huh. An illegal left turn. Yankee 209710 Charlie. Good job. Tango 628850 Charlie. Good job.
Time to get it is at like 10, 11.
Yep, all this mess. Yankee 205636 Charlie. Couldn't park to the curb. Tango 129917 Charlie. Good job. Not only that they get mad, but they get to pay a fine as well. So they get twice the anger. Wrong way, asshole. peeking red and they're moving. It's a smart place to stand. I'm not your dad. It's always the typical suck my dick. Wrong way, dumbass. Wrong way, fuckface. We don't look, huh? Calls me a dimwit when he doesn't look. It's funny how that works. No reason to block the bike lane, no emergency, just chilling. Good job. It's no emergency light, so therefore he's not responding to a call. Tango 744303 Charlie. Supposed to use the signals 100 feet before the turn. But what do I know? I'm a cyclist. Oh wait, because I have my license. Wrong way, wanka! Wrong way, dummy. Tango 528736 Charlie. Good job. Bike lanes, how do they work? It's not meant for picking up and dropping off passengers, that's for sure. Because if that were the case, TSA won't charge them between $200 and $500 per offense. But what do I know? Another fantastic example of driving right here. Now, to the idiots that tell me to slow down because somehow bikes break the speed barrier somehow. Speed limit in New York City is 25 miles per hour. Not 15, not 10, pedestrian logic, but 25. Do I do 25? No, but the cars do. But I don't see you telling the motorist to slow down. So I'll continue doing me, and you can continue typing to no one. Other than, you know, you're providing me engagement and views and revenue, so continue doing that. I appreciate it. Jellyfish power, go! Red and blocking the intersection. Good job. You can't fit, you don't commit. And of course we don't look. Who needs to when you got people like me who can do it for you? Yep. All this. Don't have to wait. Tango 138836 Charlie. This silver car here around the light, but you know, Yankee 203053 Charlie. But let me tell you about them cyclists though. Oh, but you just ran the light. Nope. It was a pedestrian crossing signal, and cyclists are allowed to run red lights when it says walk. Your fun fact for the day. Wrong way, stupid. Where's the sidewalk? How does it work? I actually stop for pedestrians when it's their actual right of way. Tango 681 508 Charlie. And what would a taxi do with a bike rack other to not pay for tolls? Yep, bus just chilling on the bike lane. Couldn't park across the street in the yellow area. Nope. Good job. Hope that scared the shit out of him. Hi everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching the video. I'd also like to thank my newest Patreon supporter, Four Fingers.